Hello, everyone. This is Crypto Dynamic Duo KMBX live broadcast 39. Um, Tonight we're going to talk about the mission statement. For those who saw uh, Randy Wilson's 24-hour, 24/7 broadcast, we need to probably touch on the 24-hour rapid rewards, mission statement, those things like that, public notice. I see the Bangla brothers did the public notice today. So everybody's trying to work around those three issues. And yeah, that 24-hour rapid rewards program is zooming along quite fast. Anyway, my name is Key, and I'm broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. And tonight we're going to go straight in to the mission statement. Some hard words in there for me. Okay. All right, here we go. Kringle Society mission statement. Kringle Society is a global initiative as a sharing and eleemosynary society founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, and ignorance into a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. We are here to empower each of our members the means to spread abundance. And that abundance is, what is it? TBC. In all its forms to the entire community of humanity with a clear plan to eliminate poverty worldwide and to assist each and every being that we touch by their unique purpose that their Creator intended for them. The Kringle Sharing and Eleemosynary Society is here to support all of its members and all of humanity by providing the means and methods to have the support and practical tools so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to make manifest their essential needs to create lives of abundance and integrity. Kringle is a sharing society that has established and will continue to build a private contract association in which men, women, and children of their own free will and volitional act choose to enter into a private contract relationship with our free association membership. This association is based upon the principle of mutual benefit and the interactive sharing of knowledge, ideas, and creativity through the use of private medium of exchange known as the Billion Coin, henceforth TBC, and a smaller increment coin known as Kringle. Ongoing support through education, the creation of a private social media platform will support the system. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and to use TBC and Kringle to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. It is our intention that The veils of ignorance fall from each that we touch. We intend that all of our members will embrace and have a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of membership within the Kringle Society and Private Contract Association. Within the private environs of our society, our members can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely private medium of exchange that respects the privacy of all who use it. It is within our power to bring in purveyors of goods and services of all kinds from every location of the earth that accept TBC and Kringle for equal value exchange for their goods and services. We intend that TBC and Kringle shall one day reach their full potential when our community grows to 1 billion verified members. 1 billion verified members. Okay, when this occurs, it will unlock the ultimate value of TBC. Now, I've been hearing some whispers, and I've been hearing them for a long time, that the ultimate value of 1 TBC is about $2 billion per coin. Okay, this ultimate value will reflect the value of 1 billion members of our Private Contract Association, and in so doing we shall realize our vision and goal that a measure of real value in this world shall be the true worth of every living being, men, women, and children, who are the true creative potential of humanity in individual embodiments. We hold this as a true mandate and a self-evident truth. It is an endowment from our Creator. However, any individual chooses to define or describe such a creative source. That endowed mandate is that we shall all live freely in creative collaboration with each other and with this beautiful planet we dwell upon. This shall also include living in harmony with the larger universal community of life throughout the cosmos. I wonder what they mean by that. Excuse me. Our mission is good. Our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of this gift of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique contribution as a gift to humanity in the fulfillment and realization of that vision. Our vision sees a world free of limitation. Our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. It shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love, respect, and integrity, and has the opportunity that every child in this world should have, just to have all the tools and resources needed to realize their fullest capacities and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. As a sharing society, Kringle is established as a community intended to share the wealth of our lives with each other. This means the personal human value of a living being, not a monetized debt enslavement metric that we have been programmed to believe is real wealth. This is an illusion. It is a trap. Kringle Society has been established with a vision, mission, and purpose to break through that illusion and show the world and humanity how we can free ourselves from the trap. Yeah, the trap is probably when you get into debt with all your bills. I don't know, I'm just saying that. Thus, we have created a currency to flow like the free waters of the mighty river, a river of power and force, a river of living beings that come together to see poverty, disease, and deprivation forever washed away by such waters and carried to the sea of forgiveness and disillusion, so that all men, women, and children in this world shall have lives of value, lives of purpose, and lives of meaning. We will share with each other the wealth of our life force, the value of our unique capacities, create and build and purify, and we will do it by valuing our currency with the metric of the only real value there is in this world, which is life. Life means living in full expression by supporting each member of our private society and contract association to achieve their dreams and aspirations. It is our mission to take the realization of this intention into the greater world society and show others the way of freedom and prosperity without debt, bondage, lack of limitation. As an Ala Missionary Society, we see our mission as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of integrity and respect. This means co-creative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. This is our mission, and this is the ideal, and we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. We envision a world free of constraints, where the very stars are our partners and represent unlimited capacities as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime and for many generations, lifetimes to come. Many generations, that's cool. That we are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future, those that are just now coming into life, those yet to be born. I like that. Ala Missionary is a word defined by its roots and aims giving, which in the past meant to give few coins to the poor and destitute. But we see that that aim is the root of Alma, which is Latin for soul or spirit. So our charitable giving is the soul and spirit of the Mission Society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath a spirit of unlimited possibilities to the future generations, shall inherit the spirit and become the soul of this world. We invite all who share this vision to join us in building the true value basis of the billion coin, TBC. To add your life force with a valuation of 1 billion coins, supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity, to break free from the chains of debt, enslavement, and the illusions of lack and limitation, to make TBC what it truly is meant to be. the brilliant community of the Kringle Society of planet Earth to enliven the brilliance of 1 billion stars and forever banish the darkness from our world. Yeah, that's one huge mission statement. One big one. Okay, I'm just going to go back into their back office again, and I'm not going to do the public notice. That's too long. So we'll just go through this rapid 24-hour rewards program, and it's. I heard Bex talking not so long ago, just on this, and it's amazing how, mind you, we don't all think the same, we don't all understand the same, but how so many people don't understand what this means. You got one person at the top, they go and find or recruit two more under him or her, and in turn it's repetitive. Those two down below, they in turn go down and look for two more each under those two, which makes it 4. And the secret is to have them all lined up before you sign them up. Don't sign them up and then go hunting, because remember, you only have a total of 48 hours. 48 hours. And if you get through that, that's good, because at this stage, you, the sponsor, has not gained anything. But you've gained one referral, you've helped the community grow, you've helped these 3 people that have been recruited earn cookies, top one being 110 million plus his gift of 25,000. Second level down is 10 million plus 25,000. There's nothing wrong with that. If we all get in and think about growing the community, helping to get to that goal of 1 billion paid members or registered members, as they put it, that will, and I'm sure this rapid reward is going to continue way past the redemption time, because it's doing well. It's doing, might be the odd change here and there, but Bex and my wife and I have been in multi-level marketing many times before, and this is probably why it ends at 4 on the last level. Otherwise, any further than that, it looks like it's multi-level marketing, and which we're not. So it's up to admin to think of that, see what they're going to do. Okay. Did you, which one did you do? Sorry, did you do the cookie rewards? No. Okay. Okay, new members should know that immediate daily cash flow is available to them. And we all know that as a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is 250 Kringle coins, in November 2018. Which are cookies are like points, not spendable with participating member merchants, but Kringles are. The value of them only goes up as our community grows, which is 1 to 5%. November is just around the corner, isn't it? Did you know 250 Kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold? To be clear, TBC Kringle coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership. And measure the value, that's when newbies are started, they've got to understand what that means. And don't think like, and I was one of these people way back who thought we were backed by gold. But when you really look into it, we're only valuing the coin, measure the value of the coin. We're not backed by gold. Okay. TBC coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and community. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you receive. This gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase we are in right now, and Cookie Rewards is the system we use to move coins from admin wallet to the wallets of members like you. Based on achievements until the admin wallet runs out of coins, first achievement you should pursue is the 24-hour rapid reward. And there you go, 10 million cookies for the second level, and plus the 25,000 cookies. There's a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you signed up. Once you have confirmed you are a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer. You will see in your back Kringle Cash back office by getting 2 others to become paid members too. Now, then help those 2 each get 2 each. For a total of 4 below them will also become paid members within the allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid reward of 100 million cookies. That is 1 TBC. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in November to become a millionaire. Do you want to become a millionaire in November of 2018? I'm sure you do. But so far, I haven't got to the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with the sponsor for the equivalent of 40 grains of gold to receive the cookie reward for completing the task. 40 grains of gold is a pretty small amount, and you can go here, see what the value is. This will put cash. This will put cash in your pocket of your sponsor. Of 100% will go to your sponsor if they provide you Kringles in return. After completing rapid rewards within the allotted times, you will have 2 new members that you sponsored. You don't have enough Kringles yet to receive the 100% of those transactions you will do with them. Instead, you will partner with a new member that does. Like a sponsor, your partner will give you a 50% commission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow to you as you continue passing out the gift to everyone connected to you. Following this simple script makes it easier for you to pass along. Okay, I've got a question in there about that. Yeah. You may recruit some members, and they may only have enough they may only have enough to pay the admin fee. And yet in the blog post here, you encouraged them to purchase $100 worth of Pringle, or 40 grains of gold. Okay. Now, what happens if they don't have that sort of money? What do you do? What do you tell them? Now, what is happening there? That's where you're cash flowing, because they're paying that to you. If you're the sponsor to them, they're paying that to you. That's the cash you make on the side. Okay? And in return, you give the equivalent back in Pringles. Yeah. Just have a think what happens when you come across members that only have enough finance get their back office paid. What would you do? What would you do? Would you expect them to hunt down the $100 worth just to pay you your let's say commission? Or would you waive it until they can afford it? You know, not everybody around in the world has a spare 110 US dollars push away. Because I have come across that. And I'm quite sure there's many other sponsors outside there that were in the same boat as me. To me, I made a decision. The decision was mine, and I'll keep the decision secret to myself, as I would expect you would. Like I said, not everybody has 110 US dollars just to splash out like that. Now, to have a family of 4 people who they really want to get in, and they only have enough for admin fees for the 4 people within their family. Now, you've got to weigh it up. Do you want to recruit them to build to the 1 billion people? Or do you want them to sit back until they gather that money in? And, you know, you've got to weigh it up then and there, because if you sit back, or if they say they'll sit back and accumulate the amount that's required, and you get back to them, and then they say to you, "Oh no, we don't want to join." So you've got to make give them an honest answer. You be truthful to them, and they will be to you. Carry them with it. And help them out, because I know there's a lot of people around like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing. Let's see. Yeah, if we've been watching some of those latest 24/7 broadcasts like Randy, I try and get to some of the others, but we've only got a certain amount of hours in 24 to stay awake and figure out who we're going to listen to. But yeah, you got to think about that. Some people will come out, well, now I'm sticking with this admin fee and that, and they'll say, "Oh, come back next week, I'll have some money." You'll strike those. And you'll go back next week, and maybe some of them will have it. And then maybe some of them won't, and they'll say, come back again. You know where you are then when that happens. I think we all been down that road, and it's fair enough. And there's probably a way they have in saying that they don't have the money on hand. Not everybody's running around with a pocket full of cash or a bank balance that's quite high. Anyway, thank you for those who've been listening to my broadcast. Carol and Bill and Darren. Oh, by the way, we were out shopping from about 10 a.m. this morning. We got home about 2:45. And during that shopping period, I had a stone chip on my windscreen. Went to Smith & Smith Glass. And that stone chip is only half the size of this thumb, this small finger. So it's only half the size of that. And that's with the little chip spread out. Just $99. Yeah. $99 for that little chip. And that little chip in the windscreen stops you from getting a warrant. Anyway, that's me, and thank you for watching.